started. So they got a couple loads chopped already. I bred cows all morning, so I didn't get to see any of it or help with any of it. Jordan's running the payloader over there. Yeah, he's gonna move all these bales and everything so that way we can start stacking feed over here. He's gotta move some piles yet. And yeah, this is beautiful feed. Definitely smells good. First time smelling that fresh chopped corn silage in a year, so it's a pretty good feeling. We're gonna walk over here, and Dad's pushing up the last of the haylage that was dumped there. We had some problems with the Smith wagon getting it in the air, but we got it figured out now. And so there's Dad finishing packing that pile, and so we'll have to cover that. But yeah, this is gonna be sweet. We're gonna hop in the pickup and we're gonna go take some drone video of them before I have to start helping pack, because when there's just a little bit of feed, they're just opening up fields right now, splitting. So I'm gonna have some time to do this. This is gonna be awesome. So here we got Andrew, my brother Andrew, in the Smith wagon. This thing is massive. It's pretty awesome. He'll be hauling about 35 ton of feed. That's how much that thing can hold. Here we have Philip, the hired hand. He is in the Meyer box. This thing holds about usually 18, 19 ton of feed. So I got the drone out. This has these like lenses in them, so I don't know if I can help you see. So you see how like the color totally changes? So I can actually put that on my drone and it works like sunglasses then. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's a little bit bright out. It seems like if you do the most intense one, that it like discolors the picture too much, and I don't want that. All my 5 batteries are full. We're gonna get some sweet video this year, guys. Oh man, it's gonna be exciting. I hope these videos do well, but if they don't, it is what it is. We'll just keep putting out videos and hoping people watch. Maverick Drone Systems, guys. You guys got to check him out. He's super helpful. He knows his stuff, and he's a fair price. I mean, look at all this stuff. 5 batteries I have, the screens, the extra propellers, just this case, a year protection for me crashing it 2 times. I mean, this thing is just sweet. You guys should really check them out. I'm gonna go hitch a ride with Cody quick. Like I said, guys, this is pretty much gonna be my only time to do this kind of stuff before the pile gets big. So I really want to get it done. I want to do some video with Cody and stuff, and maybe hop in with Dad before I go grab my own tractor. And yeah, this is just really cool. We love corn silage season. We're always super glad when it comes. We got everything dialed in pretty much, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. Cody, how's it feel to be back in corn? I got some cool drone video of you guys. That's good. You missed some spots though. What do you feel about that? Where you turn and you miss?
You mean missing the truck?
Yeah.
It's not always that easy.
Yeah, I know. Especially when like I could see the one time you had a divot that you went through, and then that really threw you off.
Yeah.
This is a pretty good looking corn though, huh?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
What do you think on moisture?
This is probably actually good moisture. The stuff we were chopping back in the corner is probably too wet.
Too wet yet?
Yeah.
Some of it's pretty dry though, it looks from the drone.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the cows have enough moisture, but yeah, it's definitely time to chop.
Yeah, well, this is beautiful corn. I mean, it's not quite as tall as like some of our stuff, but it's definitely got nice cobs on it. It's very clean. Our spraying guys did awesome this year. That's pretty nice chopping clean corn.
Oh yeah, nothing gets muddled up or anything.
Yeah, no kidding. No hands. That's pretty nice. nice, Cody.
It is nice.
So why don't you explain why you don't have to use your hands?
There's two rubber things. Well, I'm sure they're on sensors, but on the front of the head, when we come up to that headland, Brian will show you, but those sense where the rows are just by the stalks and stuff, and it controls the steering through that.
And the newer choppers, they even have autofill. So guys don't even have to fill, it fills the trucks themselves.
Yep.
Which we don't have that. Ours isn't that new. So what do you do when they're full, Cody? Why don't you show everyone?
I give them a thumbs up just so that they know they're full.
Big old Smith wagon. Well, this will take pretty much the whole field now, huh?
Yeah, right.
It does take a long time to fill, though.
Yeah, it does.
So you guys can see them on that big yellow piece there. Them two rubber pieces dangling down.
Yep.
And those are what is linked to the sensors then, and that tells the chopper that it's in the right row, or that it's in a row.
Yeah.
Cody has to pick which row it is.
Yeah.
This is a 12-row head, 30-inch spacing for our planter, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. So what we're doing here is we're gonna make a split down this middle here, and we're gonna chop. We're gonna, even though, how many acres is this total, Cody?
Which one?
This whole field, the whole thing combined. It's like,
well, it's
almost
like
200.
78 and then 40.
Oh yeah, so it's not as big as what I thought. So it's only like 110, 120. I thought it was bigger than that. But yeah, we're gonna chop it as, you know, like say 40 acres, and 40 acres to get our 120. Versus trying to do the whole thing. Splits are nice and important because this way you're able to go around the field and you don't have to go back and forth the whole time. So you'll see Cody's actually chopping backwards into the black wagon there. Nice shooting, Cody. The last week and a half we've had really cool mornings, and usually when the mornings start to get cool, you just know corn silage is coming, and that's the best feeling in the world.
It is. It's a good feeling.
Oh, holy cow, check this out. Cody has got a camera right there, and you can see how close the tractor is to the chopper. Andrew does a nice job operating that. He's pretty close right now.
Yeah, he is. That's why, like, if I do need to stop, I slowly stop, even if I have to run over just a little bit of corn.
Right. Okay. So Cody's saying even if his head stops spinning, he's not going to stop right away because we don't want Andrew to run into the back of the chopper. So Cody's saying that even if his chopper stops cutting the corn in front of him, he'll just run it over a little bit to make sure that we don't get in any accidents and aren't ruining anything. Cody, what's your predictions? When are we going to be done this year?
Probably not till a little bit later, just because we have later corn.
So like October, mid-October.
No, probably late October.
Late October. Okay, that's Cody's prediction. I'm going to say mid-October, just to be different. I'm actually thinking late October as well, so we'll see. What is today? It's August 1st?
Oh, September 1st.
September, yeah, that's what I meant. September 1st. Cody, what do you think? We gonna try and fly the drone in between the chopper this year?
You can. I'm not.
I'll have to let you know when I do it, so that way you can have the guys move out a little bit, so it's easier for me.
Why, that's not enough room?
No, it is enough room, but no, it's definitely enough room compared to hay, especially. Don't bog it.
Just making her work.
Yeah, apparently.
It's amazing how fast they fill.
How fast they fill? Oh something that these newer style choppers have on these heads is continuous rows. So the old choppers back in the day, you used to have to follow the rows. You couldn't cut crossways. So like,
I think you could, but it just didn't work very well.
They probably would have ran a lot of corn over.
Yeah, probably.
So physically, yes, you could have, but you wouldn't have done it because you would have ran so much corn over.
Yeah.
But with this, you don't run over hardly any, if any, when you do. So that's pretty cool. Well, Cody, thanks for the ride.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm gonna hop out. Good luck with corn silage chopping.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get a ride again, maybe I won't. But either way, we're gonna have fun.
See ya.
See ya. Dad just asked me if I could move some feed for him so he's got more room in the bunk. So that's what I'm gonna do. I already moved some of it. I just went and grabbed my camera now. So we're just moving it all around. Everything will get moved 10 more times before we're done chopping. That's just the way it goes. We're gonna run out of bunker space if we don't get the bunker poured in time, but I think it's all gonna go good. So here we go. There's Dad in the pack tractor. All I'm doing is grabbing this dry hay and just moving it out of the way. This is cow feed right here. It gets put in every batch. Not a lot of it, just a little bit of it, but. So we grind that with our tub grinder. And now all we're gonna do is go and take it over to the spot that I'm dumping it at. I got my backup camera right there. I watch that all the time when I'm driving this thing. It's so nice. Something I'd like to note, you guys can see this right here. That pile doesn't look perfect, but so we clean up that side of it. We were feeding off of this side before we switched to the bigger side there. We got the haylage pile here. We are still using that second cutting there, over there. I called Dad, teased him that, I said to him, Dad, you want me to get the second pack tractor already? He was like, well, I don't think yet, so we're not gonna get it yet. I just kind of want to drive it just because it's fun. But he's getting the pile cleaned up really good. It's packed well. They don't have the field fully open yet, so that's why it's taking everything to come in a little bit slowly. We're only hauling with 3 things right now. We will be with 4, but that's what's going on. We're gonna go hop in with Dad quick. At first or what? I was saying like I want to ride, you know, like thumbs up, hitchhiking. Yeah, that's what I meant. How's the corn silage, Dad?
Really good.
Good moisture.
Yeah, perfect.
Did you check it?
Well, this sample's not done yet, but the other sample is 66 and this is drier.
Oh, and we want it at 65
or less. Between 60 and 65. 63 is perfect.
63 is perfect. There you go. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Andrew, you get to run the Smith Wagon. How do you like it?
Oh, I like it.
Well, what's good about it and what's bad about it?
It's big. Driveways are the worst, getting in and out of them.
Okay, so Andrew, getting in and out of the driveways, the Smith Wagon has what you were explaining?
It's a hydraulic cylinder that is charged to a certain pressure that'll help you turn either way, so you don't have to use your tractor hydraulics.
So it's built-in hydraulics to the wagon.
Correct.
Okay. There you go. Well, I learned something new because I didn't even know that. So Andrew, this is they rate it for 40 ton, but you really only get 40 ton if you're chopping like pretty kind of wet feed. How much do you really haul a load typically with perfect 60 to 65 moisture corn silage?
35 to 37 ton.
That's quite a few tons. This is a what, 330 horsepower tractor? Is that enough horsepower?
No, I think it would handle a little bit better with maybe a 400 or 400 plus front wheel assist tractor.
Gotcha. So you're kind of thinking, you know, like, I mean, any brand, but the Fendt 1050s would probably, you know, they would handle the best for this 4X wagon is what you're saying.
It would definitely help.
Yeah, okay. But I mean, it's manageable with a 330 horsepower tractor.
Oh yeah, it just takes a while to get up to speed. Pulls a little hard in the field.
You kind of got to know what you're doing to run a tractor. I mean, you can't just stick anybody in this. Dad just called. He said, hey, you can get the second pack tractor. So that's what we're doing. I gotta grab something out of my merging tractor quick, and then we're gonna hop in. This thing is really nice. This is a phone mount. Mounts right on the window here. You just lock it in, and boom, I've got my phone sitting right here the whole time. So you see there, I'm on the pile now. What my job is just to drive across it all and pack it all down. What I'm doing is I'm taking the oxygen out. What this does is allows the corn silage to ferment properly, and that's how our cows can digest it and not have to use so much energy themselves fermenting it, or, you know, turning it into digestibility for themselves is what I'm trying to say. The fermentation process does that for the cows, and that allows our cows to have more milk then. So basically what I'm doing is just packing this out, just packing it down, just trying to drive all the air out, trying to make this pile as solid as we can. Here's the Smith wagon here. Andrew, see what Dad has to say about how the pile looks. What do you think? How's the kernel processing? It looks pretty good. So what we're looking for here is, I'll switch this camera around quick. What we really want to see is these kernels shred right apart. What this does is make the starch and energy more available for the cows, and it makes it so that the cows don't have to expend energy trying to break that kernel down. It's already broke down, so she can transfer that energy into milk rather than putting it into trying to break down this corn.
Lots of feed, that's nice.
Yep. I think it's doing a great job. Can't even. There is not one kernel in there.
Nope.
That's amazing. That's really cool. So a really good way to tell if the corn's being packed good enough is if it's just leaving these little ridges after it goes through. So we still got some more to pack here. It's not quite as good as we want it. I'm gonna get back in the tractor, get back to it. So what Dad's doing right now, he's gonna add a 6-inch, about a 6-inch layer every time, and then as he drives over it, he's gonna pack it once. That's not good enough though. You need to pack it more than once. So you're gonna see after he's gone totally through here, that middle part is gonna have about a 6-inch increase. 6 to 8 inches after he goes through. And then he's gonna pack it down, and we're just gonna keep doing that.